Hello, and welcome back to my journey to catch every single shiny Pokemon possible. In case you're new here, the thing that makes this interesting is that I'm specifically catching everything if I can, regardless of how insanely rare it is. I'm also not allowing myself to breed or evolve shinies unless absolutely necessary. It'll take a while, but that's part of the fun. I recommend looking at last month's video if you want a more detailed explanation than what this was. Besides that, it's now been 2 months of shiny hunting. I feel like I was a lot less focused on it this month, but I think that's for the better in the long run. Don't want to get burnt out too quickly. I don't feel like I've got much more to say, so how about we get started with this recap. Days 29 through 33 had 0 progress because I was making the month 1 video. So let's skip over to day 34, April Fool's Day. This is the first day I streamed my hunts for this project, and all in all, it was a good time. I even got to sneak in some educational content.
Make a video on how to kill someone with a rock? So imagine this Pepsi can is a rock. All you gotta go and do is...
I didn't end up finding any shinies today, but I increased the encounter total by a pretty decent amount. 426 additional encounters. Day 35 and onwards, I continue spending a bit of time each day looking for a shiny Amora with no luck. It wouldn't be until day 42 that something changed. On April 9th, I decided to shake things up so that this video isn't just a slideshow of a number going up, by streaming a random outbreak in Scarlet and Violet. I started stream off by getting another badge, and then I looked at my options and decided Watchroll would be a good target for today. The biggest challenge was trying to spot the shiny, since Watchroll is one of those Pokemon that have a barely noticeable difference between its normal and shiny colors. After getting some advice from chat, we figured out that the easiest way to deal with this would be to save halfway through the outbreak, and have my Pokemon keep attacking, resetting whenever the outbreak ended. I'd be able to spot a shiny without staring for a difference because my Pokemon would refuse to attack shiny. Sure enough, after a couple hours worth of resetting my game, this happened.
Bird. Where'd it go? Where did the bird go? There it is. Let's... Oh, there it is! Yeah, I'll just hope the dust ball works. Oh, that's perfect! Alright, Ultra Ball. Nice! It's been a few weeks, but that number finally goes up again. What would be a good name for you? Actually, no, yeah.
Watson the Shiny Watchroll, Shiny number 3. Much like Summit from last month, the chance of finding Watson was 1 in 1,365. I ended up sick the day after this, so I took the next 5 or so days off to recover. I was back up and going at it afterwards, chipping away at the Amora hunt once again. I was planning on keeping it this way, occasionally doing an outbreak to keep it fresh, when I had a sudden surprise in my YouTube feed on the 18th. I'll keep it brief since this is a Pokemon video, but I really like Xenoblade. And they just announced the release date of the DLC story for Xenoblade 3. 1 week from today! I knew I was gonna obsessively play this when it came out. And yes, I have been. I had to force myself to come back and finish working on this video. And I wasn't about to accept only having 1 shiny for the entire month of April. So I went and spent most of days 54 and 56 hunting for as many outbreak shinies as I could, trying to work on this video in between. Since Premiere crashed and made me start over, On day 54, I started with a hunt for Oinkologne. This one ended up being pretty relaxing, honestly. It probably helps that Oinkologne's shiny is very easy to notice. Though, I had another surprise in store before we got to that.
Oh, there's a shiny Meryl! That's full odds! Well, that works for me. No, it's just a Meryl. Throw a Pokeball at it. It might catch. Not quite. Is there anything I can maybe hit this with? Bite? I think Bite would kill it. What do we got for other Pokemon here? I have Watch Roll. This is actually perfect. Shiny versus Shiny. Good old Watson. Right, I'm not using the super effective because I feel like I would one-shot it. This is working good. And now I throw Pokeballs. Let's just throw a Great Ball. And there. I got a shiny Meryl while I was hunting for Oinkologne. I don't think I've ever had a shiny Meryl. This is nice. What do I name our buddy here? You know what? It came to me like immediately, but I wasn't sure. But I'm naming you Melon.
Melon, the Shiny Meryl. The first full odds shiny of the challenge. Full odds for Scarlet and Violet means a 1 in 4,096 chance of appearing. I really didn't expect to see a full odds this early on. I figured it'd take a few months before my luck would be that good. Since this wasn't my target, and I was in a good mood, I kept going with the Oinkologne outbreak. It took just over half an hour to get rewarded for continuing.
There it is! There it is! Nice! Dang, that is really pink, huh? I'm just gonna throw a Great Ball. It probably won't catch, but... Oh, that was close. I'll take my chance. If I kill it, I did save, so... Oh, perfect. Alright, Pokeball, that should catch, no issue. Oinkologne was caught. Nice. Let's see what I am nicknaming you. I asked my good friend Sunset for a nickname, and they gave me the name Janet.
Janet, the Shiny Oinkologne. Another Outbreak Shiny, another 1,365 chance. Things were looking really good, considering 2 shinies in one day, one of them being full odds. I kept going a couple days later and settled on a Magneton outbreak. I wouldn't end up finding a shiny Magneton though, but rather...
That's a shiny Litleo! Okay, that's twice now. I've gone the shiny I'm not hunting for. That's another full odds. I'm getting real lucky. I have some Ultra Balls, let's... yeah. There, we have another shiny. That wasn't what I was going for. Again. Oh, what do I nickname you? Let's see. You. Female? I don't know. I have nothing. You will be called... I'm gonna call you Crumb.
Crumb, the Shiny Litleo. Already a second full odds shiny. I said I didn't expect to see any full odds early on, and now here I am with 2 in the second month, only 2 days apart from each other. With what felt like a fortune of luck, I kept going with the Magneton outbreak. Sadly though, Shiny Magneton never turned up, and I left day 56 with another 232 encounters, ending my hunts for the month. 11,005 total encounters. Compared to last month, I did less hunting, yet somehow ended up with more shinies, bringing that count up to 6. As for next month, it's hard to say how much will get done, considering what's releasing pretty soon here. hopefully I have something good to show. I don't have much else to say besides, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you here again soon.